damn it. What is up, my lads? My name is AlexsUniverse. Welcome to Smack Down Live. I am AlexsUniverse. What's up, Josh? What is up, Logan? What is up, Gabriel? What's up, Eclipse? You are not third. We're in Birmingham, Alabama, cause bam, bam, bam. Let's get this started. Why don't we? We're gonna start off with Dynamic Smith here. I know the perfect, I don't know, what's last of it, but I can't go so fast. What's up, Frankie? Congratulations, I don't know, congratulations. Was that Foco? Torian, you are over, right? No, actually, today's our 3-week anniversary. Next week we'll be together 1 month. So, no. To answer your question. No. We're starting things off with Dynamic Smith, who, well, see what he's out here for. Former 5-time WWE champion. To start off SmackDown Live. Hope I don't get complete impression. Same. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to SmackDown Live. I am your former record-breaking 5-time WWE champion, Dynamic Smith, also known as the Man, as you may know. And last night, I lost my title to one Xavier Wilcox. Now, I have to say I can't entirely blame myself. I have to blame the Vaseline Dream. I also have to blame my own broken rib, which I had suffered. But AEW Medical Assistance has cleared me. Says that my rib has healed, so that is very good in my case. And since I am fully healed, now that I have no excuses, I am going to put up a nice match opportunity here tonight on SmackDown. So tonight, I want to call out Xavier Wilcox for one more WWE Championship match, period. No matter who wins, no matter who loses, this is our final bout for the title. So if you really want to keep that belt, you better kick my ass tonight, because I want you tonight to represent SmackDown Live. Well, here comes the champ. Well, here comes Xavier Wilcox, the 3-time WWE champion. And here we go, he's gonna grab himself a mic. What keeps you going, Dynamic? What keeps you going? You realize you can't keep your title when you're going against me, so you want one more match, because you know if I accept I won't get my rematch. That's the thing. So, I'll tell you this much, you're not gonna get it, and if you do get it, you're gonna wait until after Survivor Series. Just saying. I don't think you get my proposition. I'm saying I want a match with you tonight for the title, one more time. Win or lose, it's our final bout. I don't care. I'll make Stone Cold make it if I can't convince you. So maybe I'd accept, or maybe you won't be able to walk into Survivor Series on your own 2 feet, Wilcox. They do. You're threatening me? You're gonna threaten the WWE champ. You realize you hurt me at this point? You're the one who's gonna end up in the hospital. I mean, you just came out of a rib injury. It'd be terrible to see you have to go back there. Except this time you won't be able to come out, my friend. You know what? We're not friends. We're rivals. Just like you said, we're rivals. We don't like each other. So, how about this? Me and you tonight, 2 out of 3 falls. Our final bout for the WWE Championship winner represents SmackDown. And at Survivor Series, I'm trying, Logan. You know what? Fine. You have your match. Remember, you lose, you don't get a rematch. And if you go in the hospital, you may not come out. Just saying. You've been warned. Dynamic, a bit of trash talk here. And oh, here we go! These two go down early! And Wilcox flying out Smith with a suplex. What do you mean heel turn? You were the heel the entire time. Well, you've never been the face here. You're just going down onto Wilcox. I'm gonna go right through the arm. And Smith lays him out. The referee gonna separate him. And I guess you got a match here tonight. You do not have a match tonight, Logan. Well, we're gonna kick things off with a hardcore title match, unlike we did last night, due to a SmackDown invasion, due to the Vaseline Dream. We're gonna kick things off. P19 defending his hardcore championship against Sean Kidd to start things off. But I am now hearing that that match will be official for tonight. Xavier Wilcox Dynamics, the WWE title, 2 out of 3 falls. And there will be no rematch, so if Xavier Wilcox loses, he will not get his rematch for the title. Am I booked? Also? Is the qualifiers starting? Frankie, I have not started qualifiers until after Hell in a Cell. Brian is already the champion. Also, I don't remember to put him into Ace of Spades. So yeah.
The following contest is an
but qualifiers for the teams will not start until after Hell in a Cell. I just started to do something a little bit early. Partner, right? Correct, Mike? I wouldn't say tag partners, Bruce. It was more of just a thing that kind of happened. So, just so that we can associate, just in case I want to have another storyline with you. So that it's not too out of place. So we're not necessarily a tag team, but we're allies. But there we go. We got ourselves a nice way to start off SmackDown Live proper. Oof. He's in. I didn't know. Shit. Okay, grand. But you just did, Eclipse. You just did. And there we go. Sean Kidd looking to get the win here tonight. We're also going to see... What the fuck? Can I leave? Here comes I want an opportunity for a championship. We'll see, Bruce. We're heading towards Survivor Series at the moment, Bruce. So unless something happens, unless a Raw superstar is holding, unless this Raw superstar ends up holding one of the dual brand championships, we'll see. What does tonight's main event have to do with it that Bruce is looking on about? Eclipse, you realize if you win, you're not doing it defending your title. If that's it for one, I guess it will be a Raw Superstar because Ross is the champion at the moment and there's no SmackDown Superstar going to be challenging. We'll see who's going to get it. We'll see when the time comes. First, let's get it out of the way. Let's get Hell in a Cell done and over with, and then we'll let the Road to Survivor Series begin. I just thought I'd let us do a little bit of a preview of what could be coming. What's up, King Savage? I'll let the introductions happen.
From Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Superstar.
What's up, Michaela?
Introducing the champion from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the WWE Hardcore Champion, the Superstar.
No, you will not be invading Hell in a Cell, Eclipse. That's not how that works. I will be deciding what invasion will be. I'll try to make it somewhat entertaining. It's hard with the limited thing. Here we go, hardcore title. Yes, I will, and you can't do anything about it, JK, just say. I'm the king of invading. Here we go, we got this hardcore championship matchup to start things off. We can strip you of the title. Well, Cordell, you're fighting for the title. I don't know if you were here for that. No, you weren't, because you would have been saying something. So I tried to put on a half-mediocre promo. Supposedly it was cringe. I mean, I wouldn't argue it, but I'm kind of proud of it. It wasn't entirely generic. Yes, Cordell, by the way, it's a WWE title match in the 2 out of 3 falls. Figured we end this storyline now, because I'm not allowing this whole beef to continue throughout Survivor Series, as SmackDown needs to stay one single unit heading into Brand Wars, and you two are terrible out of that. The two of yous are not good at cooperating when you're at your worst. So I figured get the beef out now, and then you can work together for Survivor Series, no matter who the champion is. And now rolls through, takes him, Russian leg sweep to ringside to Sean Kidd. Gonna get him up onto his feet, and a kick. Gonna take. Oh, Alex, BCW earning a good amount of money for a show this week, so I can work at Can I work at BCW? Sure. I'm gonna send Sean Kidd back into the ring, and Ryan climbing up to the top rope. And no, Sean got out of the way in a kick. Kick to the chest. We're gonna have another rematch tonight. After what happened last night with the count out, Stone Cold has made it official tonight. It's going to be Firing Battle on Caden Cole defending their SmackDown Tag Championships against the Revival in an Extreme Rules Tornado Tag Team match. So no countouts, no disqualifications to get a nice fair tag title victory, because Stone Cold wants to show that because Stone Cold wants to make sure that the best of the best are going to fight for the championship, not superstars that are going to rely on winning by countout to get themselves to represent SmackDown. I actually want Cordell to get the belt back, and maybe just maybe Dynamics versus Rich Mitchell. It's been a year since it's been a lot longer than a year. And he's beaten your record by far at this point. But here we go, and why is it automatically that Bruce hates you simply because he doesn't want you to win. You realize people can pick favorites, people can pick who they win without it being an offensive thing. Sometimes it's just business. But like I said, Bruce, after this, the title will not be defended, will not be defended until after the pay-per-view after Survivor Series, which I'm not sure what it is. Pretty sure everyone here hates you. Not many people hate him. He's just a cocky ass sometimes. Hate's a strong word. I don't hate people. You do. Why, Eclipse? Because he was rooting for Cordell? You realize you're not guilting people into cheering for you. You're doing the opposite of what you're saying. You say you're gonna prove people, but you're not proving people. You're simply begging them to want to cheer. You're simply begging them to cheer for you. Just saying. And a running forearm, and a second running forearm, and a sling blade. And now Sean Kidd gonna go to ringside, gonna grab himself another weapon. What's gonna come out of that ring? It's gonna be a nice steel chair. Gets ready for match. Good lord, that grammar. And now Ryan's sending him in the corner. Big clothesline to Sean Kidd connecting, and Ryan is fired up, stomping down. At No Mercy, if you could think about it, me and Logan never laid a finger on each other in terms of combat. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. I've never played the heel version, so this will be interesting. You've been heel this entire time you've been feuding with Cordell. If I don't get booked on the kickoff, I want to challenge the baby of Raw MB. We'll see. I'm still thinking about what I'm gonna do for the card. I'm thinking about finally getting that DDP versus Stone Cold match. Because I teased it last year, and then, I can't say I trolled anyone, but I kind of took it back when I had just Brandon step in, just as a storyline thing, to get Brandon in fluidly. Are we doing qualifiers for Team Raw and SmackDown? As I always do. And Sean Kidd wins the hardcore title here tonight. But I always do qualifiers when it comes to this kind of stuff. There's going to be people that boo you and cheer for you, but me, I'm focused on becoming the greatest wrestler that ever lived. Well, Bruce, you're currently tied for most world title reigns at 6. Or you can have Jack and face DDP representing Raw, you mean? But I mean, I don't want to recycle that storyline, because that's just further proving a point that I said was not going to happen. When I suspended Jack, I said it was not going to go the same way I did with Brandon. So I'm just kind of... no, you can have him switch back to SmackDown, but why? I'm keeping him on Raw. The point of me sending him to Raw was so that he can be a Raw superstar, not just to send him back to SmackDown. And anyways, I feel like we can still fit it into a storyline. Well, also, everyone boo me. I guess Alex wants me to be a heel. Are you not a heel? Like, you have barely act like a face at all whatsoever. Like, this whole proving everything wrong, literally yelling at several people. Where does that say where does that say face? Like, at all. Well, here we go, SmackDown Tag Team Championship matchup here tonight. No Brandon. Simply because no need for because it's Extreme Rules. You can't have Brandon. Whoopsie. Kay doesn't have a title because it's for some reason they have it so that I'm gonna switch the spots so that Kate and Brandon Kate can get his title back, and so that Brandon cannot have the title. Like, I don't know why that switch happened, but we'll see. the whole thing with Cole walking out has led to nothing. I think when Cole won, it was more of when Cole won. Like, I think it was more, I didn't want it to lead to anything. I didn't plan it. I wasn't gonna lead. If they lost the titles, I would have gone for it. Maybe if they lose tonight, it'll lead to something. Logan, sometimes it can have a slow brew. And yesterday's match, Sunday's match could have done something. If they hadn't won by count out, this match is happening. Like, who knows? Maybe the Revival can win tonight. Who knows? Cade versus Cole at WrestleMania. I don't think that's gonna happen, because that's too big of a build-up. And that match is gonna be that match doesn't really have much of a risk. I'm a wrestler of what he says comes true, and my commitment is key. It's not really a face. I have a lot of confidence. That's not necessarily, still doesn't necessarily make you a face, but okay. Just don't defend yourself trying to be a face. You're a heel. I have you as a heel. You don't have to act like a heel in the chat, but I just have you set as a heel. I mean, I had Cordell set as a heel for a while, just because, and now he's just kind of a neutral person, even though it says he's a face. Here we go, this matchup is underway. Oh, by the way, I'm doing another Christian show at the SmackDown Cool, and I give what the fans what they want. That you do not. You do not give the fans what they want. And a forum, but here we go. Like they wanted another title match. Nobody asked for another title match. I made this simply because Cordell wanted another title match, and I wanted this rivalry to end. Like, I'm tired of this. Nope, the SmackDown ratings will go bazooka. I don't really do ratings, and if I do, I go by the like-dislike ratio, and they seem typically the same. And Cordell, you never said what brand you and Lisa would be on. Oof. And now takes down Dawson and Dash Wilder with a nice steel chair. Kincaid, for Cole, this is a nice chance to prove himself. As there are no tags, Cole could prove that he wants to, that he can be an equal to Cade. With Scott Dawson and now Dash gonna send. This would be a nice win for the Revival. They are former SmackDown tag champions. It's been quite a while since they held the titles, but it happened, I remember. Maybe they can do it again. But they have to go past the Junior Bullet Club, one of the most powerful teams on the SmackDown brand ever since they debuted. Kate, of course, going to ringside. Dawson gonna go to ringside. SummerSlam, I said I said in the Aya, I'm gonna win the WWE Championship. What does that have to do with giving the AEW Universe what they want? They've said it for No Mercy. Yes, but you won the title 3 times, which means you lost it 30 times. And well, yes, gives you more credibility, just saying. It's a lot of titles in such a short span of time. I'm not leaving SmackDown until I win everything I can on SmackDown. We'll see. Cole tried to get a quick pin on the Dash Wilder, but didn't exactly go well. Wilder, and Cade trips him down. Scott Dawson, Dragon Suplex takes down Cade. Cole gonna wear down on Dawson, take the Wilder. Keep getting them mixed up for some reason. And now, what's Cole doing? And they're running for him now. Now takes down, and now the firing battle on. I have a lot of confidence. You keep saying that you have a lot of confidence. There seems to be a point you like to make. And the shin breaker to Cade. German suplex by Cole. When I accomplish everything, I can retire. I will retire. And now, knee strike to Dash Wilder. It's Scott Dawson now taking Cole. I was right. And now lifting Scott Dawson up into the pop-up cutter onto the chair. Here comes Cade and Dash Wilder. You're an idiot. Going for the pin to retain the titles. Cade gonna save him, and no, Dawson kicked out after 2. Air raid neck breaker to Wilder. 2 and 0, and a kick out after 2. And now electric chair slam to Dash Wilder. 1, 2, 3, and firing battle on retain, with Cole taking the pin. There you go. 90% sure that I will retain my... You know, you have too much confidence. And while Cordell's confidence isn't overdone, because he doesn't always shove it in our face that he's gonna win, you seem to shove it in our faces obnoxiously, and I just want to time you out. Because you keep shoving it in our faces that you're sure you're gonna win. Cool, you have confidence. We get it. You don't have to say it 500,000 times.
Here are your winners and new SmackDown Tag Team
I'm just saying.
Young Blood, C. Welch, and
hell.
the super athlete Cole
See, he doesn't have words because he knows I'm right. Firing Battle on retain their titles tonight, and looks like they're a pretty good working order. Cole just holding on to that title. Isn't it 2 out of 3 falls? So anything goes? It's 2 out of 3 falls. It's still regular match rules. It's just you have to get 2 falls to win. Well, up next, it's United States Champion Brandon Johnson gonna go one-on-one with Tyler Bryson here tonight. Brandon coming off a nice title defense against Bill the Key back on Sunday. So for some reason, I don't know if I made a joke. For some reason, but he decided to make a nice comment in my comment section. Pretty sure I don't want anything to do anything bad. I can run out there and hit you with a chair. That would help him, wouldn't it? But basically, saying just to clear things up, I did not slap Bill the Key's ass. I don't remember anyone making that claim. I was trying to hit a low blow, so he's admitting to cheating. I am not gay and never will be. Sorry, basically him saying that he's gonna destroy whoever's on Raw, whoever the Intercontinental Champion. So I don't know where that accusation came from. Can someone remind me? Because I have no clue. Did he just think that he slapped his ass and he was going for a low blow and that he was cheating? Because if he was cheating, we would have had another title match tonight. But he didn't. He won clean. Not much of an argument to be made there now, isn't it? What are you doing, Sin? I missed my match by 2 minutes. Yes. Here comes the United States Champion, Brandon Johnson here.
Making his way to the ring from Oklahoma, weighing in at 220 pounds, the United States Champion and one half
the world may never know.
Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, you're gonna stop.
The Superstar.
Here comes Brandon Johnson making his way to the ring. Is that quite an okay title ring? Not gonna lie. I want that U.S. title. Good luck with that. Eclipse, again, you're shoving it in the face that he lost. You're basically saying, you have to remind him that he lost. Like, I don't get it. Is this like a thing that, I don't get it. He said that in No Mercy stream. Yes, I know, but who said he slapped Bill's ass? I'm not gonna say who won. Eclipse, you're blatantly saying that you won by saying I'm not gonna say who won. Shush. Since we retained, I can say this again, firing Badlands Best Champions 2019. You're the only champions 2019. What are you talking about? Would you shush, okay, JK? I like how he asked, again, this is another case of Jack, where he asked JK, because he knows I'm gonna get angry about him giving sass. So he asked that JK thinking, oh, he's just saying, just kidding. I should be fine with it. It's actually more annoying when you add that JK. How about just not saying it at all? What's up, Tyler? Just saying. But again, Cage, you're the only tag champions of 2019. And if you mean in general, there have been better champions. I can include Brandon on that list. Your own champion. What have I missed? You missed Cordell and Wilcox are confirming one more match. You missed Sean Kidd defeating P1 Ryan for the hardcore title. You missed Fire Badlon retaining their SmackDown tag titles. Sorry, Dad, I don't really care about the hardcore title. The other titles I give a shit about. I get it. My dad left 4 years ago and never came back. I'm the best US champ of all time. Can't really, just in time for your match, Tyler. There you go. And there's good grammar.
And his opponent, from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 237 pounds.
What's this match? You versus Brandon Johnson. Pretty simple, not gonna lie. Xavier, you have been heel for a long time. You made an anti-hero, a half heel. Seem like a cookie cutter John Cena. Cordon, you know, okay. Logan, could you put Lisa on Community Creations if you made her? I'm gonna finally get... Like, I'm gonna finally get her in here. You are booked, I think. Yeah, you are booked tonight, Frankie. But we got Tyler Bryson. Fun fact, my first ever match, not including Pedo Bill, was Brandon Johnson. Makes sense. I mean, as long as we're not counting Pedo Bill. When can I go for the US title, Dad? When you earn it. Plain and simple. Here we go, singles action to start. Singles action, and Brandon not wasting any time here. Gets out of the way, the kick to the back, and Bryson, went for it. Brandon, though. Live on Mixer. Fun fact, was it no more contenders against Taco Boy Jimmy? I remember that. And why you gonna call my man the pedo, Tyler? Oof. Bet. And now inverted DDT to Tyler Bryson. Bryson gonna try to prove himself. Of course, Stone Cold gonna be searching out for those who aren't holding a title at the moment. See who maybe can qualify to become a Team SmackDown in our 4v4 elimination match at Survivor Series. Alex and I will be giving blowjobs. Good God. Yeah, I could have created myself on the stream too, Logan, but I had to get ready for work. And I assume Alex been uploaded me. I feel like I did upload you, but I don't remember. If you want me to, I will. I'll upload him if you want. I want to start making... Oh. Just said I was gonna. Dad, can I bet you Survivor Series? Again, you gotta earn it, boy. Look at channel has changed. I have a mask. Cool. And now, gonna go on to the pin 1. Only a 1 count. And Brandon gonna get Tyler up. And then Tyler with the elbow to the leg of Brandon here. Setting him up. Lifts him for a power bomb. How do I earn it? What, you get a match to earn it. I don't know. And now Irish Whip to Brandon connects. Drop down. Big boot to Brandon connects. And Brandon now jawbreaker to Bryson. Clothesline takes him out. Now gonna climb to the top up. And a diving elbow drop to Tyler. Bryson connects. Gonna get him up onto his feet. Into the corner. Stopping down. And now he's gonna set it up. You don't at the moment. At the moment, you don't. But winning this match might help. That nice knee strike there, I'm hope. And now catches Tyler with the Brand Slam. Please, how do I earn a Happy Meal? You go to McDonald's and buy one. Into the pin. 1, 2. No, he kicks out at the 2. There you go. Like I said, winning this match most definitely might work. And they're gonna target the arm. Honestly, this definitely proves keeps proving that the Johnson driver doesn't always work. At least or Johnson the brand slam doesn't always work first time, as he claims it does. And a spine buster to Brandon into the pin. Is he gonna get him the one? It's only a 1 count. Brandon able to keep himself in this match. Tyler Bryson are thinking. And now stop. Oh, here we go. Off the rope. Kick out after 2. Then maybe if you ask Alex, he'll hit you with a Z. With an answer. I don't know what that is. Running forearm, kip up. Inverted atomic drop. Getting him back up onto his feet. And now rolls through. And look at 10, 2, no, Brandon's still in it. You think you need a revamp? Now stomping at him. I'm getting lag. Oof. And now fights turns him around. And a teardrop suplex to Tyler Bryson, just showing off. He gets him up. Takes him. Shoulder block. Turn it. Or not yet. That's like his favorite lines when someone asks him for a title shot. It's better than no. It's better than no, Cordell. And Tyler, and takes him down. Captain's up, but his feet's under ropes. Yeah, that's a given at this point. Getting at the neck. Gets out of the way. Brandon taking Bryson uppercut. My favorite word Alex says is wow. And now rolls through, and Bryson the elbow, ignoring Jack's stupid questions. Going into the corner, Bryson the elbow, STO to Brandon. Getting him up onto his feet, and now another spine buster to Brandon into the pin. 1, 2, no, and Johnson's staying in it. And Tyler Bryson is kind of showing off here, and I don't think he's gonna do it. I know how this move is. This is another rocket kick. 1, 2, 3, and Tyler Bryson a big win here tonight, defeating the United States champion. And there you go. He uses no rarely, Bryson, so if he says that, something is seriously wrong with the outcomes of you getting a title shot. Oof. But there you go. I mean, Bryson's definitely has to be in some sort of contendership. What's up, Quentin? I mean, he just beat the champion. That kind of automatically qualifies you for a potential shot, right? Tyler Bryson picks up the win tonight over the United States champion. Big win here, most definitely. I mean, it's good if this is the way happens to Brandon at Survivor Series. SmackDown may end up being on the losing side once again, but hopefully Brandon can better himself heading into the pay-per-view. There you go. It's Brandon, it's not that hard. He's the United States champion, he's defeated several people, including former world champions. It's kind of difficult. I'm sure you're only saying that it's not hard, simply because it's Brandon and you're assuming he's weak. Well, up next, we're going to have Tamina going one-on-one with Naomi. Like, if you're a newbie here, and you asked to be in the best world title shot, yeah, that's going to be a given, probably no. Unless I stupidly choose to, which sometimes happens. As of right now, I'm announcing the Vaseline Dream World Tour. Join me on my journey to the AEW title. Alex acts grown. Do I? Do I act grown? Also, you said I was 16. I'm 15. I mean, do I act grown? is it a bad thing I act brown? Like, I mean, I'm not like Bruce levels of acting adult. But I'm not like that bad. I need to have some sort of maturity. I mean, if I'm completely, now I have one question for everyone here. Let's do an in real life stream. What do you mean, Jack? Brandon has involved in his face, making him less unpopular. Yes. To Uber with the dream. Well, Naomi, a former Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion. Well, considering the GM versus GM, I'm also considering doing a women's 4-on-4 elimination match. Simply because, why not? I mean, it's an extra match without needing to be an extra match. That's not new game, good lord. Can I be in women's 4-on-4? No. What's up, JJ Hunt? We got Tamina and Naomi going one-on-one here. I'll be right back. Enjoy the match. Okay, I'm back. Could you see me as WWE champion in the future? I could have seen you as WWE champion for a while now, to be honest. You just haven't taken your opportunities properly. Well, Cardo, I mean, tonight could be the end of your running for the title. If you lose, not saying you're gonna, just saying. And after that, I'm not gonna put you into obscurity like I did last time you lost the title for good. That proved to be a bad move. But I definitely don't plan on keeping you in the WWE title picture. Maybe move you on to something else. Cause yes, it's cool to have 5 WWE title reigns. But I mean, I feel there's other things you could do in your career. Just saying. Naomi gonna send Tamina right onto the apron. Now gonna send Tamina into the ring. Naomi now fired up here. And a clothesline, a second clothesline. And a drop kick takes down Tamina. Gonna get her up onto her feet. Irish whip into the corner now. But Tamina, the fireman's carry reversal. That's not English. Neither is your name, but neither is your name, to be honest. Like, goal. Big boot to Naomi. And an uppercut, kind of stunning her Russian legs sweep. And Tamina going on to the apron, gonna climb to the top rope. Don't ban me. No! The super fly splash. You didn't do anything to deserve to be banned. What did you do? 2-0. She kicks out after 2. I mean, if you kept doing it, you would have gotten a timeout. But like, you only did it once. Do people like just automatically ban people for spamming? Ban me. Oof. Please ban me. He hacked the chat. Oh god. Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean he hacked the chat? 1, 2, and a kick out after 2. Subscribe. Uncle Leg Boston Crab locked in. Is she gonna tap out? Well, I don't know how to hack. Oof. I wanna ban somebody. Thank you, Cordell. And an elbow, Tamina, and a nice collared elbow tie up. And Okada with the kick in the head, scissors, DDT to Tamina connects. Subscribe to me, or I will delete 30 2K19 from your console. Good lord. And Tamina again kicks out after 2. And then Naomi with the kick, here we go. Gonna make Tamina feel the glow, but is she gonna submit? That's my question to you. And she does. There you go. I don't know if there's gonna be lag from this, but I'm moving down. There we go. I feel shit for doing it, but I won't ban it. I'll count so you can ban it. I won't ban it. Okay. Nope, they don't want none. You know you're desperate when you just those are the only lyrics you come up with. It's not even this right song, but okay. AJ Styles wins. Yeah, Lego doesn't really know what the fuck's going on. I'll watch a PP, good lord. Well, Naomi picks up the win here tonight. Several dots. Up next, it's gonna be new Best in the World champion Brutus going one-on-one with Chris Awesome here tonight. There we go. What is going on? Yeah, Lego is definitely trolling and I don't like it. So you're gonna stop or you will get banned. Sorry, I'm Hindi. Oh, cool. He's watching SmackDown from 2017, I think. Makes sense. Oh, grand.
Making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland.
There we go.
Weighing in at 285 pounds, the global champion, Brutus Champion.
It was best day ever. Did you just call 2017 a day? I mean, it didn't feel like a day for me. 2017 was a weird year for me. That was the year I started YouTube full time. Yeah, it was a very weird year for me, not gonna lie. England is my city. Thank you. But here we go. Brutus, the best in the world championship. Finally winning himself a championship. And it, I mean, he beat the king of AEW for it. Not gonna. So you gotta have some sort of. Has to have some sort of. March is my favorite year ever. I am not gonna argue. I don't know if he's being trolling or using the fact that he's Hindi to act kind of stupid. I don't know. It's weird. I haven't been lucky after winning AEW title for the first time. I'm assuming you're. I don't know who you are.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 240 pounds, Awesome One.
Toxic. Hi, Toxic. I didn't know who you were. With Chris Awesome making his way to the ring. Well, Legal, you're gonna stop. Because now it's not funny. Actually, it was never funny. So, yeah, changed my name and decided to freshen stuff up. Makes sense. He's trolling just like you. He knows English. Just because you're Hindi does not mean you don't know English. That's not how that works. It's honestly funny. Jack! Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Well, here we go. Singles action here. Brutus going and taking down Chris Awesome. And the elbow, Chris Awesome. Oh, what's the retard doing in AlexsUniverse? Oh, wait, sorry, I forgot Jack existed also. Damn, that's dark. I learned English like, no. I don't even think the Earth has been around for that many zeros. And Chris and Brutus just shoving down. Chris takes him down. Keep getting negged. And a shoulder rock, and you're looking at it again. Why, ref? Oof. Oh wait, that's not John Cena, that's Jake Paul. Okay, you can time out Legault now, Cordell. You want to time someone out? Go ahead. What's up, Monstar? People are coming at me, but in reality, if we met in real life, they would. That's not English at all whatsoever. Not have the balls to say it in my face. Jack, you're funny because I think in real life you wouldn't even want to talk to them face to face. Just saying. No, why you bully me? Because you're acting not smart. Than a hash brown. I got neutered in 2012. What? gets him, and a kick to the super kick to the back of the neck. Alex, you should give Jack a potato suit. Why? Bear, why did you end? Why did you call him Bear? And now takes him down, and now inverted the driver. Behead? Behead. A forearm, another forearm. And now taking Brutus over. I'm skipping SmackDown Live tonight. It won't be as good as Raw. Twitch is better to stream. Not to literally everyone else here. Anyways, I like YouTube better, mostly because I build it up. You know what? Once again, someone time out the goal. One, two, and a kick out after two. Why you bully me? Why are you not being smart? You have yet to explain why you're making these random comments that I'm sure you know at this point are not making sense and are actually being quite annoying. But Chris Awesome kicking out of the brute kick there. And getting him up, and then Chris with the jawbreaker. No, Brutus Irish whip in the corner, clothesline to the back. Rolls him over. What's Brutus gonna go for here? And then Chris with the reversal. So Jake Paul's in someone's booty. Fuck. Wow. Yes, I know. And I'm questioning what excuse he could have. Alex, can I have a hardcore title shot? Not how the hardcore title works. And now Chris Awesome fired up here. And a punch. And now takes him a clothesline, a second clothesline, a nice drop kick. Takes out Brutus. And a kick, here we go, taking the best in the world champion. Drops him onto the knee. And gets him onto his feet. Now into a German suplex to Brutus. And now going into the pin. The hardcore title is just a title of me. It's the jobber's title for people doing nothing. What? I'm not the original Jack. I just came here one day and saw I had a character. That's not true. Seeing you can act Jack. I don't know why it's annoying having a flip say bear. It's not. I'm not even like sure why I'm annoyed. And Chris Awesome, big win here tonight. King Von Buddy, indeed. Oh, there we go. You think I might not have the longest reigning streak, but I have the longest reigning streak for calls. I'm not exactly sure what you're going for there. Time for the main event. How do you know this? Also, it's not time for the main event. Eclipse? What are you talking about? I could kind of care less if I lose. You realize if you lose, you don't get a rematch, right? Just saying. And there you go.
Winner, Awesome.
At least I was champion. There you go. Well, Chris Awesome, big win here tonight over the best in the world champion. think MB died, Boof. At least up next, it's gonna be Aces and Spades, Frankie and Killer Kid going up against Team Hell No. There we go. Where's my X in this story? What do you mean? A Banana Boy. Tyler, I will forcefully kick you out of Aces and Spades if you continue. King Pong Bunny, good lord. Never seemed to get to me. Makes sense. No, he's just in his shit. Oh, I forgot to click. Oof. The Kool-Aid Man. Oh, here we go.
On the way to the ring, accompanied by The Dream, Logan. And at a combined weight of 460 pounds, Frankie and Kid.
Because he died on my birthday. Oof. Here we go, Ace and Spades.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 533 pounds, Daniel Bryan and Kane.
And now Bryan taking not wasting any time. Yes, people die. And Bryan just stomping down. Damn. I think going down on Bryan, gets him up. It takes down Frankie here. And damn. And a kick. And Frankie now taking Daniel Bryan. Won the IC title. There you go. And now Bryan going to the ringside. And a hurricane rod to the Killer Kid. Oh look, it's Jack again. I'm assuming Jack is gonna act like he's not the same person as Extreme Jack before, because that seems to be his gimmick, acting like everyone here is a retard. You went missing action for like 30 minutes. Yeah, see, Jack's gonna act like we're retards. No. So you're gonna admit you're the same person. Cool. Here in a few months, actually. You know that's a lie. I changed my pick, by the way. Again, you know that's a lie. And the roundhouse kick takes out Killer Kidney. Brian getting in the corner. No, I don't. Yeah, Jack's acting stupid. Just gonna ignore him until he admits he's the same person. Just saying. And now the backbreaker. What do you mean? We're gonna get Daniel Bryan up. Takes him in the corner. What is Alex talking about? Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm gonna ignore, again, just gonna ignore Jack until he admits he's the same person. Because he's gonna, I'm not getting him to act like I'm a retard. Oh, coincidentally, two people named Extreme Jack showed up on this channel. What a surprise. It's not a coincidence that literally before the Extreme Jack channel coincidentally said that he didn't act, that's not actually him, and that he just coincidentally had a character when he showed up. And then about a half an hour later, the original comes back. That's not a coincidence that normally happens. Just saying, that's not a coincidence that happens. Shawn Michaels and Chris Benoit inspired me to become a friend. And now Daniel Bryan breaking out of the submission, gonna send Killer Kid face first in the mat, and look at Killer Kid, no, keeping Daniel Bryan from getting the tag to Kane. Of course, Team Hell No coming off of a victory here against Skull Crusher and Bruce Mitchell, and Kane lowers the ropes, and I'm gonna leave y'all trolling. Okay, goodbye, Jack, who's been here every day and annoying the living hell out of people anyways. And back into the ring, Kane though finally tagged in, but doesn't look like it's gonna take him long before they... It's, oh god, glitching. Kane gets taken down by the air, takes down Frankie. I love how Alex just gave up on reading Versus comment. And now takes him. And now Frankie just dragging and getting to his feet, knee to the side of the head. Going right after the leg. And now down, just trying to choke out Frankie here. He's down, and look at King just showing off here. And stomping at him, gonna get him up into the brain chop. Gets him up, and a dragon screw to the leg of King, gonna get him up onto his feet. Frankie Irish rips Kane into the corner. Turns him around, and now with the super kick to the knee and the flip pile driver to Kane. Into the pin here. Is this it? One. It's only a 1 count. Look at Frankie looking to finish the job. Super kick to the knee. Shining Wizard to Kane connects. Going into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and aces and spades get the win here tonight. And there you go.
Here are your winners, Frankie and Kid.
And there you go, picking up the win here tonight. Congratulations to these men here. Main event time. 2 out of 3 fall, like I said here, but here we go. Yeah, I'll download your updated guide, Bruce. You know, Tyler really is an annoying fuck. I'm kind of slowly realizing that. I'm really realizing that Tyler's being an annoying fuck, and I'm not really liking it. You know, purposely calling people names that I've openly been asked to not be called people names. Being obnoxious even when he's told to not be obnoxious, and only stops when told. Doesn't make the assumption that he should probably not be obnoxious.
Is a 2 out of 3 falls.
It's kind of funny.
And it's for the WWE Championship.
You're annoying, but when you either A, you stop when I tell you to, or B, when someone tells you to stop, you don't do it again in the future, because you take that into mind, unless it's like someone we openly, annoyingly, we purposely joke with, in which case we do that simply because they choose it. You're too far. Let's just ignore if there's an imposter. What do you mean that there's no imposter? What, you have 2 accounts, Jack. It's quite simple. Jack, you're taking this too far by going so far, acting as if you're 2 different people. When you have 2 different accounts, you just shorten. Like, when you first did the account, you admitted that you shortened your name. Not once did you act like you were a new person. So this entire thing you're making was fucked up the second you made the account. And Alex, my guy is the same person. I like Clips changing his guys completely. What are you talking about? Jack is a part of the Extreme Jackaxes. I like how he's insulting himself to try to put himself as a different person. Like he's insulting himself just in the hopes that he's like, oh, he's insulting himself. He wouldn't insult himself. But when in fact that's not out of character of Jack if he wants to prove a point. Knowing anything, Jack would not insult, Jack does insult, would do that exact thing if he, to prove that it was different. He would just insult himself, assuming, oh, it's like Jack is sexy. Jack, you're the same person. Stop it. Can we just like ban this account just to prove that this Jack is the same person? Can we do that? Because I bet you if we were to ban this account, the other Jack would come in. Okay, then admit that you have 2 accounts. This is my new account. That's what I thought.
Introducing the challenger.
And here we go, big main event to end this rivalry once and for all. What if it's a different person? I don't think it's a different person. No, we wouldn't. There's not that much of a coincidence, and they have very similar personalities.
The champion from New York.
Not
weighing in
2 different people wouldn't have very similar personalities and the same name. The same name that's coincidentally very close. Just saying. But here we go, WWE Championship. Here we go. Okay, those are both Jacks. What? Do I have a match next week? You're still suspended. What are you talking about? You know you're still suspended. Now stomping at the back of the arm. Like I said, check Alex, and you did not upload Dynamic. I'll do it after the stream. Then Wilcox and Dynamic targeting the leg. No, I have nothing to do with the blades. I have nothing to do with the blades. What does that have to do with anything? You're suspended. What are you talking about? Okay, I thought I would have commentary off. I apologize. What's up, Kong Bottom? And here we go, and a kick to the back. Gonna go into the pin. Only a 1 count, trying to get that first fall quickly. I mean, he showed a bit of a brawl. Dynamic tried weakening up Xavier Wilcox, get a bit of revenge for the past where Dynamic's been loosened up before their matches. Going up onto his feet, and can you terminate his contract? Terminate whose contract and why? Tori X Alex Psych. Tori X Bergen. See, Jack, you are the same person, because if you were the other account, you would have not known about the whole Tori thing. So even if you're still kidnapped the act, Jack has not done anything. The reason why he was suspended, because he assaulted Raw General Manager DDP unannounced, and he also assaulted myself unprovoked. He has done nothing to have his contract permanently terminated. He tried to fool us, he failed. Then how do I know about Bergen? The Tory thing is much more recent. That's enough evidence right there. And the forearm hopping into the ring, bouncing off the ropes, and Wilcox with the knee. And now going after the shoulders, looking for a slam, but Dynamic is shoving him off. And now takes Xavier Wilcox, brainbuster connecting. And Dynamic just meditating here, I don't know why. But what about Bergen? He came before Tori. What does it matter? And now misses a diving double foot stomp. What does it matter about Bergen? Tori came more recently. I haven't really brought her up in this stream. So the evidence is already there anyways. So what does it matter about Bergen? And a dynamite knee strike to Wilcox. You know what, Jack? Give it up. Stop talking about Tori and everything. Just shut the fuck up. There you go. And now taking Dynamic Smith against that top rope and yanking it back. And caught him with the kick. Xavier Wilcox vertical suplex, but Dynamic with the knee. Dynamite knee strike once again. Into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and Dynamic gets the first fall. He needs one more though if he's gonna win this matchup here. Lifts him up, broken arrow. And Wilcox is fired up. And a chop gets Dynamic up, and a double chop drop kick. Bouncing off the ropes, and a jumping clothesline to Smith. Connecting, gets him up. Caught him with the kick, and now here we go. Lifts the vertical suplex, and a power bomb to Dynamic. Welcome back, Colton. Wait a minute. I don't think Colton would do that. Who is it? Who is the account? Butterfly DDT to Dynamic, busting him open into the pin. 1, 2, no! Dynamic kicks out after 2. Colton wouldn't come back with that account. Who's the account? I remember when Alex said these other girls like him and they could Sam with that Tori. Jack, the second you brought up Tori, you're not in trouble if you admit who you are. And Dynamic Smith won the title again! Wait, what? 6-time champion! Jack, stop acting. You already know who Tori is, so what does it matter? Stop acting as if... you can stop acting. You know what happened because you were there. I'm Steve Jobs. Yeah, thank you for that. Who was Colton in the first place? Jackie Logan, thank you. I'm sure this is a genuine question because Colton wasn't really here. But, yeah, Jack, you can stop acting ignorant because you know what's been going on. You're just... But I know who she is, but... I'm talking about you keeping her anonymous. I never kept her anonymous. Like the day we got together, I was overhyped. You were there again. 6-time champion and Xavier Wilcox. Yes, Jack, because you were there with your other account. But there you go. Dynamic Smith is a 6-time champion. And he's got it finally and Xavier Wilcox does not have a relapse. I'm not uploading Dynamic on stream. You can get him, I can put him off stream and you can just check it like 10 minutes. And check it like a half an hour or something like that. No. News. Getting Koloff won the SmackDown Tag Championship. Fuck. Won the Tag Championship. Does this mean they'll finally count them as the champs? No. What I will do okay, give me a minute then. Who's Universal Champion doesn't necessarily matter. Okay, so we need to switch. I can't. Oh, fuck. Kate Brandon. Can I change it? And that... What do you mean, court? there. Welcome back, Eclipse. To Aces. Alright, I need to do that too. And that's 5th member to fill up the squad. We gotta add Ryan. Look at that beautiful face. Bryson. Oh, yeah. Look at that full squad. We'll be in Lafayette, Los Angeles this Friday for SmackDown Live, or for Velocity. I messed up. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 1K subscribers. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.